Hi, welcome to the channel. This is a current energy check-in for the 17th of September 2025. Alright, let's get right into this and check in on the energy. What do we need to know today? It looks like we have South, maybe South Node energy. Okay, number 2, you could be deciding to go on an adventure today. Something about adventure. This could also be something about South Node. Something could be coming back from the past. All right, we have love coming out. And number 78, spiritual career. Okay, please give me clear, concise, and insightful messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. What's going on today for the collective? What is it that we need to know for the 17th of September 2025? What is it that we need to know? What do we need to know, please? All right, overall we have the Lovers. There could be some sort of decision, or you're dealing with the Gemini possibly, or a decision is in process. This could be a legal decision with the King of Swords. There could be something that you're deliberating on. It could be that it's a legal matter. The challenge is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This could have to do with work. And the outcome is the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So I'm getting a legal matter, a legal decision. This could be a cold and calculating decision, or somebody's cold and calculating. It could be a decision around the workplace, and it could wipe away any illusions. If it's not in the workplace, it could be a legal situation, but it's definitely going to be like some kind of reality check that's coming in today. What is this all about with this King of Swords? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So there could be some sort of clarity or truth-telling about a situation or a person that hasn't been providing something. This Queen of Pentacles energy here. I'm getting kind of like someone telling on someone, or there could be reporting going on, or an investigation. There could be an investigation into someone's finances, or it could be something to do with like an enterprise or business matter where there might have been some kind of fraud or embezzlement. I'm hearing this is not for everybody, but it could also be that someone is investigating someone around their finances or how they manage themselves or their resources. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. So we have the Emperor coming out. You could be dealing with a boss or an authority figure at work, or someone that has power, or an Aries or a father figure. This could be around work. Somebody could be investigating a work situation, or it could be challenging to be disciplined at work at this time. You could experience disagreements at work. There could be someone that is insisting on following the law or following rules at work, and then there's someone that doesn't care. So there could be like conflict between someone who is, wanting things to go a certain way, like a legal way, or following the rules. Someone could be very meticulous or controlling when it comes to the rules, and then someone could be rather lazy or just carefree about the rules. And this could cause conflicts. There could be butting of heads, or there could be just disagreements in the way of doing things. The way that things are run is what I'm hearing. So there could be two people that's like, one is laid back and another one is like a stickler for following the rules. And I feel like that this could cause some kind of conflict in the workplace. We do have the 9 of Cups in reverse with these 78 doors tarot title card in the reverse. So I feel like someone is not going to be happy about a situation here where they're being forced to follow the rules, or where someone's not doing what they want them to do. So I feel like there's going to be a need to release and let it go. I mean, someone may need to walk away before engaging, and I'm hearing politics. So there could be some kind of decision to just walk away before having some sort of confrontation. It's a decision that's being made. What is this decision? So yeah, someone's going to like agree to disagree here. There's going to be balance, and someone will decide to either walk away or be non-confrontational, or to just let something go, even though they're not happy about it, is what I'm getting. So I'm getting that a decision will be made in order to keep the peace, in order to keep the balance. Tell me more about this adventure. So there could be, like, someone could be investigating the way someone does things, either at work or in a relationship. Someone could be looking into it, like maybe they don't really like the way someone does their work. Maybe they have a different work ethic. Someone could be spying on someone in their spare time, like what they do in their spare time. Someone could be investigating someone's personal or private life, or someone's investigating and prying into someone's like work methodology, even though that's also private. But I feel like someone's like prying into just the way someone does things. There could be gossip or false rumors or false reports. But we have love here. So love is clarified by the 8 of Wands. So I feel like there will be some kind of communication or peacemaking, or someone could reach out or offer like an olive branch. So somehow this issue will be resolved peacefully because of proper communication, possibly. But yeah, I feel like there's two people or two groups, or a situation where there's dissonance and people are going against each other, and there could be spying, prying, investigations, there could be confrontations, but ultimately there will be some kind of peace, truce, or peace agreement, or the admission that we need to all get along, or something like that. Someone could be a mediator or a healer. We have spiritual career. So we have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like all's well that ends well, because whatever's happening today, there's going to be disagreements. People that do things differently, people that don't really agree on their methodologies, and that could cause some impassioned reactions or trigger warnings. And I feel like there's someone in the midst, could be you, the collective, that's very spiritual and healing and wants peace at all, no matter what. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of action taken to mediate a conflict. But yeah, you could see that there will be some people that will be unhappy or close to coming, coming into like a fight or something. But I feel like ultimately someone will walk away and there will be some sort of peace agreement. All right, let's see what this is all about. And this may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We have offerings, so wealth. So financial difficulties are soon resolved. An unexpected windfall comes your way. Focus on what you do want rather than what you don't. You are worthy. Practice the art of receiving. Gratitude ensures a bountiful crop. So I'm getting, if these are legal issues or there's some sort of financial disagreement, there will be some sort of reward or payout, and wealth is coming in. But it's a matter of different tastes or different styles or different ways of doing things. But I feel like you might receive something, be open to receiving. Maybe as a mediator or a healer, you will be receiving some sort of gift or blessing. All right, what is the karma here that we're dealing with? So trust your intuition. We have Cancer energy. Protect yourself with your intuition and release attitudes from the past, or examine the attitudes that you had from the past and be in touch with your feelings. Use your intuition wisely to guide you today, especially through any conflicts and unresolved problems. Let's get an archetype. What is the archetype for the collective today? All right, so we have the Earth Mother, and there's that Queen of Pentacles coming out again. Feel loved and comforted. And maybe you're offering love to someone, or a situation could need to, have someone that shows love. And I just was watching a survivor from 9/11 talk about how that day was a day of love because of how so many people came together to help and save the wounded and the dying that were in the buildings of the Twin Towers, and all of the firefighters and everybody was showing so much love, and he was just overwhelmed. He escaped from the building, but he saw all the people, and it was just like this the power of love of all of those people that went into the building to save others, the firefighters especially. But yeah, so maybe there's a need of showing a lot of love today to others, in a situation where there's conflict. We have She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. So that's interesting that's coming out with Earth Mother. And these could be contrasting energies, maybe you have someone that's very passionate and someone that's really grounded. And there could be a need for mediation maybe, or some sort of alignment. And we do have that Six of Pentacles coming together. So there could be two people that are very different coming together today as well. And it could start off as like disagreements, but end up, it's like when you meet someone and you just like, they're so irritating or something, and then you guys end up falling in love or something like that. It could be a situation where opposites are coming together. All right, so show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And I'm getting kind of two stubborn individuals here that could be going up against each other, and both of them want to be true to themselves. So what is the gem for the day? And we have Chiastolite. This came out just a couple days ago. Unwavering tenacity. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. So have the tenacity to endure and survive any conflicts today with love and peace, and the coming together of opposites is what I feel, and possibly in a way that will resolve conflict. And maybe someone here is a healer that will bring that into effect. So that's what I have for you. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching.